you motherfucker.
Yeah, we had to get up I think 3 a.m. We were supposed to get up at 2:30, but we managed to get up at 3:30. 3:30.
I think it's just straight this way.
To try and get the bus to Kawasan and Moalboal and my init. So on an adventure today.
Our first destination is going to be Moalboal, and it takes about 2.5 hours to get there by series bus from the South Bus Terminal if you're in Cebu City. And Moalboal is one of the hot spots for diving here in Cebu.
Don't forget the road.
So if you're a diver, it's the place you want to go, and the bus ride there is really nice because it's down the coastal road.
It's a pretty crazy drive down because there's sheer cliffs that drop like 60 feet and stuff, so it's pretty hectic when you're on the bus.
I've only been sleeping 3 hours a day lately, so I'm kind of used to it. Usually I'm asleep for like 12 hours, so this is not really a refreshing change. It's just work, but it's fun at the same time.
We're gonna start looking haggard, Bob, right?
What's that word? Fulfilling work. That's what it is.
But it's good to be doing this. It's fun, and we love it.
So we're here at South Bus Terminal, and as you can see, it's a terminal for buses. Isn't that exciting?
Normally South Bus Terminal is quite hectic, but because we're here in the morning, it's a little easier.
So apparently Charlie says this is the bus to take. We'll find out if we get to the destination.
So basically we paid $1.16 each to go to Moalboal. $1.16 is about what, €2 or $3?
Yeah, it's very cheap to travel around the Philippines. You just have to spend some time sitting down and just waiting around. So keep yourself occupied, iPod, music, watch a movie, which is up there.
So we've arrived at Moalboal Beach.
Yeah, we finally made it to Moalboal White Sand Beach.
So we're off to, we just had food in the calendaria. There's masarap, very tasty. And then check out the sea. So blue, so turquoise. We're in paradise right now. But we're gonna find another resort where we can have a look, see what's happening.
Yeah, we gotta find a main street here. I remember there used to be a main street with lots of restaurants and stuff.
The high street, but I don't think so.
We made it to the White Sand Beach anyway, which is definitely a place you should go. But apparently the place I'm talking about, this town area with lots of diving shops and stuff, is in Panagsama, which is apparently a bit far from here, and we have to get a tricycle, so I don't know where we're walking to now. Oh.
Behind me is White Beach.
Whoa, my roll-on's hot. My init yung roll-on ko. Oh. The other thing about Moalboal is this is a hot spot for Cebu for the divers and snorkelists, because if you just go out, you see we saw loads of divers coming along on the big boats, so you can just head out to the coral reefs and dive down because the corals here are so beautiful and spectacular, is what I've heard.
Yeah, in fact I was going to go diving, but I forgot my diving gear, because I am actually a qualified diver. I've dived as low as 2 feet. No, I'm not a diver, but I would like to try it, and if I was going to try it anywhere, I would try it here because I've heard it's really nice here.
So yeah, we're back in the calendaria now where we started, and I think we're going to head on to we're going to head from Moalboal to Kawasan, which is about 45 minutes away. Let's go! Right now we got a tricycle on the way to the highway to get a bus. It's actually only about, I think, 4 kilometers, 3 kilometers. And, oh, are you okay, Brian?
It's quite a struggle to get inside. But as you can see, what's different about this one, most tricycles in Manila, they only have like one segment or one section for people to sit in. This is this has 2. It's like a double decker almost.
It's a different style of tricycle.
Yeah.
So
this is the limousines.
So we managed to negotiate.
What's the regular price?
I don't know.
Supposed to be
Usually
7.5
50
kilometers.
peso
supposed to
each.
be 50 each. I think you can get it down to 30 each, but it really depends on your hiking skills.
7.5 kilometers. So the first thing you'll notice when you hit Kawasan is this church. So yeah, you start off at this church and then you have to trek your way into the first fall.
Yeah, and it can be quite easy to miss because there's not really a huge sign or you don't see the falls immediately. So it is good to know that this is what you need to look out for if you're coming to the Kawasan Falls.
Oh, I didn't know it was so windy in here that my shirt blew off. It's actually my 6th time here. Each time I come here, I have like this good feeling. I'm like, this is gonna be good. And usually it is. There's something about Kawasan that I really love. Just clean, fresh water. I don't drink it, but it's so fresh and clean.
I love Kawasan. I've been coming here since I was a kid because it's right. It's basically my back garden. And I usually come here with my family, so we prepare food in the morning. Like kilos and kilos of fish, rice, chicken, and then me and my family, about 20 of us, bring it all up. And then, of course, we're sweating by the time we get in, and then we just jump in the water, and it's absolutely fantastic.
If you keep your options open, there are places you will go. They will treat you like the kings and queens your parents thought you'd be when you were born.
Yeah, you're gonna get a little workout down here because you're walking up the stairs all the way to the second falls. There's actually, I think, 3 falls that you can walk up to, but a lot of people prefer the second falls. The second falls is really nice.
Everyone can write a song.
We spotted a wild animal in the woods. It is Charlie, and he is trying to take a shot over the waterfall.
Let me tell you, mister, you should always talk to strangers, cause you never really know the brilliant things that you might hear, like all the fall of civilization, go by far off constellation.
So we made it to the 3rd and final fall. No, actually this is the 2nd fall. My goodness, there is a 3rd falls though. This is the 2nd falls, and the water's actually quite cold. It's nippy and it's fun.
It's really cold, but at the same time it's super refreshing. So
We've just discovered a new species of fish here in Kawasan. Look, wow, we got the putti fish.
When you shake, I shake, we shake, we shake. When you shake, I shake, we shake, we shake. Try not to wonder if we're making mistakes, or I'll be broken, or I'll be broken. Hit me like a tidal wave, I can hardly run, and I couldn't escape. I can hear that you're far away, but I can feel the earthquake. Cause when you shake,
Because I'm worth it.
Okay guys, we have to go home now because it's getting dark and we have a lot of things to do, so we gotta make the bus. But yeah, we had a great time in Kawasan. That was our experience of the trip. How are you, Miko?
Hey guys, I really enjoyed my trip. I love coming here to Kawasan. It's like my favorite falls. Each time I come here, I'm like a little kid at the water park. I just can't contain myself. But the thing is, it's super cold as soon as you go in. It's freezing. But as soon as you're in there, you feel fantastic.
Oh, Brian, how are you doing?
Oh, what's up? You just caught me drying my hair. Actually, this is one of my favorite falls in the Philippines, if I do say so myself. And the reason is you see a lot of waterfalls in pictures on Instagram and they look amazing, but when you get there, they're not always as good as they look on screen. But this one does. You could even say it looks better. It is one of my favorites. So don't miss a chance to come here. Get over here now.
Yeah, so Brian has basically stolen everything I was about to say for every take. So again, yeah, I really love this waterfall. There's actually 3 sections to it, but number 2, where we are right now, is my favorite. I come here with my family, I can't even count now, since I was a kid. But this is a picturesque place. Like, it is so beautiful. There's so many Instagram accounts that have actually featured this, that have millions of followers. So any of you guys that have watched this video, do come here and check it out for yourself, because it is so beautiful and so cheap to come here. Signing out, guys.
So guys, we hope you enjoyed our show. We gotta go.